Yo guys, in today's video we are going to play live in the top 100 in the world, and our goal is trying to get as high as possible at season end while actually commentating this game just live. And if you don't want to miss any kind of this content, just make sure subscribing this channel and liking this video. This is highly appreciated. So he went down with the Hawk first play. Now he's getting down with an Ice Golem onto the bridge, so I'm just asking myself, okay, what kind of deck he's actually playing. He went down with the Musketeer, so I have to get down with the Lava Hound, same lane as well. Hopefully he's getting down with the Hawk Rider onto the left lane, and I'm getting so many questions. Okay, Carl, how do you actually beat Hawk Rider? And I always say, okay, yeah, good question, but actually I don't know as well how to beat Hawk Rider, because Hawk Rider is such a hard matchup beating that. He went down with the cannon, so I'm just waiting until I have the ability fireballing and zapping the Musketeer, hopefully in the situation that I can kill the Musketeer, and this is insanely good. Let's go guys. He had to fireball the Mega Minion, which just had 1 HP, so this is such a perfect situation. Sorry guys, I'm just a little bit ill. So his Ice Golem went down, and I mean, we just nearly outplayed him, but yeah, we are completely damage even. I don't even think I'm in a elixir lead, so you guys can see how hard this matchup is actually, but it's all good. Lava Hound is coming down, so maybe we have 1 or 2 elixir lead, but not even more, and this is just horrible. Also the double time is coming right now, so this kind of elixir lead just isn't helping us anymore. Balloon is coming down, it's all good. I have the fireball might just kill the cannon. I'm getting down with the fireball, and now please just give me the tower trade. The tower trade is that actually what we want to see, because the tower trade is actually so important for us, so we just can actually be in a 1-1 situation. It's not better, but it's the best which we could get. Matchup is still horrible, I think that's no question. Mighty Miner is coming down, and now I'm just getting down with the fireball onto the Musketeer. No, I failed the Musketeer unfortunately, so I'm getting maybe 1 hawk hit. This is completely fine. I'm taking that, and now it's time for a Lava Hound in the back. I'm killing the Musketeer, or at least right now I'm killing the Musketeer. Tombstone is coming down, resetting the Tombstone hopefully as fast as possible. So Mega Minion is coming down as well, and to be fair, it doesn't look as he's the best player. It just doesn't look as he's the best player. Because of a Musketeer in the pocket, I don't really think this is a good play. But I mean, at the end of the day, he might win that. So yeah, maybe he is the better player. But to be fair, I would say it's because of the matchup. So Mighty is coming down onto the left, hopefully sending the Mighty Miner right now to the tower. It's time for zapping the whole stuff right now. I mean, I were able killing everything. Holy shit, guys, this is just insanely good for us. We managed to kill Hawk Rider, we managed to kill 2.6. I hope this was a kind of good lesson for you guys. We just got +5, +15 trophies, so we managed to get at number 58 in the whole world. Okay, guys, being in the next game against Giovanni King. He went down with the G-Skelly first place, so this just explains how the meta actually is right now in the game. I don't know how G-Skelly first play works, but we have to answer with Lava Hound first play. I'm getting down with a deep tombstone, so hopefully taking kind of good care about of his G-Skelly. So Drakes are getting down as well, killing the G-Skelly, also just killing the queen. I'm not sure yet if he's playing with the fireball or if he's playing with the lightning, maybe also. Okay, he's just playing with lightning. He went down with the E-Spirit, so yeah, it might be Royal Giant, I'm not sure yet if he's getting down with the ability. I had to zap that, but I didn't have to, so I just kept my 2 elixir, which is kind of smart by us. Now we are getting in with the zap onto the tower, so maybe, yeah, we should have zapped the queen. So Pusher is coming down by him. It's time for a for a Mighty onto the back. So yeah, Mighty hopefully is going to take care of the G-Skelly. Lava Hound is coming down onto the left. Now it's just time for using the ability, hopefully having as much as possible HP for killing the G-Skelly, which is just coming onto us, but because of his queen help, we didn't manage to take or to get a lot of damage onto the G-Skelly. It's still all good, but I don't know if he's playing with I don't know if he's playing with Hunter or without. So this is unfortunate, man. This is unfortunate, especially because this is so important knowing. So yeah, Mighty is getting down. I guess also it's time for a good zap. So actually E-Spirit is just jumping later onto our Mighty. So Mighty is taking more damage. And we just noticed that he's playing with the skeletons plus with the Ice Spirit. So I don't mean the Ice Spirit, I mean the Electro Spirit. So this is a good proof that we don't have to worry about the Hunter, which might come. So it's all good. It's a good fact that he's not playing with the Hunter. So all good, guys. Now it's just time for a balloon in the back. For sure the skeletons are just dealing a lot of damage onto us. We might lose our tower, exactly, but we had to do that, I guess. Otherwise we wouldn't have taken him down. So it's time for a zap, hopefully just taking care of his tower. Now I'm just pressuring in, hopefully killing the tower, as I was just saying, and we are able to do that. I mean, I'm just spamming in. Balloon is coming onto the left, we just zapping that, so we are able taking the balloon onto the right, getting the balloon onto the right. For sure it was a little bit of luck. I didn't play it good. I also didn't play it good because I didn't knew for a long time that he is actually playing. I need to fireball that, by the way. Okay, fireball went down. I just didn't knew for a long time that he was playing with the, or wasn't playing with the Hunter. Now I used the ability, just zapping that. Hopefully Mighty is killing everything. Let's go, guys. I didn't play it good. This was not a good example how to play this matchup. So we still managed to win that, so it was worth it showing you guys. Alright, guy, didn't deserve the last game. Now playing against Midoob. So I'm going to find out what he's playing. So Zap first play, I would say, is, I wouldn't say it's never wrong, but most of the time Zap first play is not wrong. Getting down with the second play is my Tombstone. It's coming down in the back, and here we are seeing E-Giant. So unfortunate that I played my Tombstone out of the hand, but it's all good. Also his Golden Knight is coming, so I might just try to get onto a tower trade by playing a Mega Minion on the left, by playing Drakes onto the right. So taking a big huge Drakes or a big positive trade out of them. He still has to use the NATO, but I hope my Drakes are killing at least the Golden Knight. I know I'm not actually able letting my tower survive, but as I said, I'm just able sledding my tower or getting onto the tower trade. This is important. I have my Zap ready. He doesn't have the NATO ready, so getting down with the balloon onto this tower. I mean, the second tower always will be focused on killing my Lava Hound. I mean the third tower. So while not getting down with the Zap, okay, he used the ability, but am I getting onto a second hit? I'm able getting a second hit, so the King Tower is already at just 2000 HP, which is incredible good. I'm taking that, and we shouldn't forget that he's playing an E-Giant mirror deck, so even better for us. Now it's time for a Lava Hound. By the way, I'm just proud of the hog game at the beginning of the games of this video. So now playing against E-Giant, so I think it's worth it, and I also think all of you guys might learn something out of this video, because it's not normal beating E-Giant, it's not normal beating 2.6, so maybe you guys are just getting some tips by watching this video. So Lava Hound is coming down with the Mega Minion, I would say. So it's time for using the ability or using the Tombstone, killing everything. It's time for using the Drakes, and it's time for actually also zapping the Bomber. Hopefully Bomber is dying. No, Bomber is not dying. So it's time for a Mega Minion killing the E-Giant. I'm not sure if I'm able killing the E-Giant completely, but I'm pretty sure by playing the Fireball I might kill the E-Giant nearly completely. So now it's time for a zap, but before that the balloon actually were able taking the freaking King Tower down. Okay guys, now this is looking as it's going to be a kind of good matchup. We are playing against Eric. Eric is playing a Mortar, Archer's cycle deck. So yeah, he's playing the cheapest Mortar deck in the game right now. So it's time for Mega Minion defending the Ice Bird. Ice Bird is not connecting on us, so this is kind of good answer. I mean, you also just can see that he has no option to pressure us in case he's getting down with Mortar. I have my Tombstone down in case he's getting down. For example, with the Archers, I have all the other options. For example, getting down with Drakes behind my Lava Hound. So let me see if he's getting down with a Knight, for example. Is he's getting down? No, he's not getting down with a Knight. He might get down with a Rocket. So it's time for a Balloon behind the Lava Hound for sure. He might just NATO us, but it's just time for keep the pressure real. It's just time for getting down with the Mighty Miner. For sure, you, as I just said, he's getting down with the ability, but let me just see where are his next skeletons coming. It's time for a good zap, so we are keeping the pressure real. That was the big goal, and you guys can see that even in case he's getting down with the Archers, okay, he failed his Archers, this is for sure important to just understand. Sorry, but we actually took his White Tower down. White Tower is in fireball range, so it's just time for getting down with the Lava Hound onto the left. Actually pressuring onto the second lane. It's time for a Tombstone like that, so Mortar won't connect onto us, and in situations like that it's just important not overextending. So Drakes are coming down, but as I said, it's just important not to overcommit, not to overextend, because the worst situation which would get, or in which we could come, is that we are jumping into a 1-1 situation. And is a 1-1 situation bad? Nah, I don't think so. Why should a 1-1 situation be bad? I mean, then it's still all good. We still have the good matchup. We are still having a Tombstone, which is, by the way, incredibly good against the Mortar. So Mortar is yeah, not jumping onto our tower. I guess we are getting at least a death bomb, using the ability, sending off the Mighty Miner, and it's time for the Tombstone. And I would say, because of the fact that we want to keep our lava or our fireball, we are just getting down with the Lava Hound onto the right. By the way, the Lava Hound will just survive, so good situation. Zap is coming down as well. Now he's using the ability, okay, nice to know. But now Balloon is getting down. Tower tanked actually for the Lava Hound, so it was worth it that we didn't went in with the fireball for 4 elixir. We actually spent 3 elixir more, but this also brings us to the, yeah, as I just said, to the tank which we just needed in a situation like that. Tombstone is coming down. There's no way how he's trying to, or how he has the ability killing this Tombstone, but we are actually, or he can't get down with the Mortar, for example. Okay, he can, but he still has to spend something else. Don't think this was something good what he spent more into the game. Mighty is getting down onto the right. I always have the ability sending the whole stuff opposite. Balloon is coming down, so I'm killing just the whole push. In the case of a Rocket is coming down, he got insanely good amount of value, but as I said, just play the second Tombstone, and that was the reason why I just said, guys, relax. A 1-1 situation is no big deal, because he is never getting a connection onto you. Mega Minion is coming down, no Drakes, because Mega Minion is actually not that big of a value. So Deep Mega Minion is Mighty is coming down. Now it's time for Drakes. Like, damn, these Drakes are actually kind of good. So I'm just sniping the Archers. Fireball is coming down. Now I'm not getting the Mighty connection or the Drake connection, unfortunate. But it's still all good. And you guys can see that we are just chipping more and more. And I don't know how he is getting at least a little bit damage onto us. You guys can see that he's getting a little bit damage onto us. But it's just a little bit, as I said. Fireballing the whole stuff. Getting again a little bit chip damage onto him. Now it's time for Zap, and as soon as we are getting the Balloon connection onto the tower, we actually won the game. We got the connection, not even the death bomb, we got the whole connection, and that's how we won against Avex. Alright guys, and that's actually it already for this video. Write me down in the comments which was your highlight of this video. Otherwise, thanks for watching. As always, see you next video. Bye guys.